instruction in here and how we can work on this one, okay? Marguerite, go ahead, please.
The following exercises match each function in figure 19 with the letter corresponding to its graph.
Thank you, right? And again, we're going to analyze these graphs and these functions according to the transformations happening. Get it? Okay, so for example in here, for number 38, what do we notice for number 38? What do we do first? You just want x, but there's a negative in front of x. So what we're going to do with that negative?
Factor it out.
Factor it out. Very good, right? Very good in there. You just want the x, but there's a negative, so factor out that negative first, right? Factor out that negative. So that means this can now be written as what? Log base 4, factor out the negative, right? And then inside in here will be what? Negative x divided by negative 1 will just be what? Positive x, right? 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2 instead. Are we good? Right. So with that being said, what kind of transformations happen in here? That negative means what? That negative inside the parenthesis means what? Is it a vertical flip or a horizontal flip? Vertical flip, right? In short, flip along the y-axis. Very good, right? So this is a y-axis flip. And this negative 2 in here means what? What kind of movement is that negative 2 for C? Is it going to be a right, left, or an up-down movement? Negative 2. Negative 2?
Right.
Yeah. Right. 2 units. Right. So we good. So in here, that's going to be moving 2 units to the right. Okay. So with that being said, which one is that one, right? Okay. So from the origin, you move to the right 2 units. Okay. Yeah. Then that's your vertical asymptote already, right? Yeah. That's your VA, right? At x equal to what? Positive 2, right? And then from there, you're gonna flip on the y-axis, right? Y-axis flip. So that means this one in here, see that one in B? That's number 38. Are we good? Right. So once again, from here, it's gonna flip along the y-axis because of the negative in front of the parenthesis, okay? And then move 2 units to the right because of the minus 2, right? Hence, your vertical asymptote is at sign change of that C, x equals 2. Are we good, guys? Right? Okay, now let's try it out in here. Number 39. Let's try this number 39 in here. Okay, guys? Number 39, let's color it blue. X is on its own, so we don't need to factor out the x, okay? But there's a negative in front, right? Which means, if there's a negative in front, what does it mean? Horizontal flip, right? It's gonna flip along the x-axis, very good, right? X-axis flip, right? This plus 2 inside the parenthesis added to x will be what kind of movement? Plus 2. Is it movement to the right, left, up, or down? Plus 2. Thomas? Left 2 units. Very good, right? Left 2 units. Very good. So where is that one, right? It's gonna go left 2 units, right? Which means that is what? Your vertical asymptote happened where? At x is equal to sign change that, negative 2. Are we good, guys? So where's that? Vertical asymptote, here it is, okay? VA at x equals negative 2, okay? And then flip where? From here, that's your log, you're gonna flip it along the x-axis, all right? So in short, which one is it? The C or the A?
C.
The C. Very good, right? So this one in here that C is basically this number 39. Are we good, guys? Right? Once again, for number 39, the negative in front makes you flip it along the x-axis, right? Horizontal flip. The +2 inside the parenthesis means you move it from the origin to the left 2 units, right? Hence, you sign change that number. X equals -2 is your vertical asymptote. Are we good, guys?